GlamDollz. So I'm back to share with you some exotic hair that I purchased. Now I'm super excited to share this with you because I purchased of 100% virgin Brazilian body wave hair. Now everything will be in the info box down below, so make sure you check there for details about this video and all the specs and information about the hair. But let me just get right into this with you. This video is my first initial thought about the hair straight out of the plastic bag in its natural state. And here's the hair. Right here. Boom. I have two bundles, excuse me. So I have two bundles. They are 28 inches long and it is virgin Brazilian body wave hair. And these are the bundles. And let's get right into this. Excuse me a second. My initial impression straight out the bag was to smell it. That's just what it is. That's just what I did. So I smelled it. And it smells very weird. Not in a bad way. It just smelled very weird. Because like I said, I never ever purchased exotic hair before. I've seen videos about it. I've seen YouTube people talk about it. But this is my first time hands-on with it. So let me get into this because I'm getting off track. It smelled kind of weird. But that's okay though. Because naturally I have to wash it before I use it. My second impression, next impression, because I have a lot, so I'm not going to number them. My next impression about the hair was the bundle to me seemed a little thin. So I kind of got concerned about if I needed maybe 3 bundles because it seemed pretty thin. But then upon my own research, the longer the hair, the thinner the bundle. And that's just what it is. So it has nothing to do with who you buy the hair from. My understanding, it is the longer the hair, the thinner it gets. That's why people do, of the longest bundle, they usually do 2 of that, and then they do 1 bundle of whatever else. So that's something else. So my next impression was, will my hair texture match this? Because it kind of, to me, seemed very Europeanish, the hair. Like when I say that, I mean like fine hair. And I kind of got concerned about that. So I did my natural test, which I hope you can get this, to blend my hair with it. And it's almost as if my hair texture is a little bit different than the Brazilian hair. But I'm saying that to say that, I'm saying that because one, I can't really say the texture is 100% different because my natural hair is black and this hair is like an off brown. So me looking at it, that's probably the impression that I'm getting. But when I actually put my hair entwined with it, it's actually pretty good. So my blending seems like it will work. So that's a good thing. I think I can work with that. Next, my impression was, well, with the flyaways, as well as the ends of the hair, when I look at the ends of the hair, there's not many, but quite a few split ends. So I kind of felt some kind of way about that, but then I said to myself, well, you know what? My hair has split ends. So that only goes along with it being, the 100% virgin, Brazilian hair. Well, then, it has split ends. Whoop-de-doo. My hair got split ends. So I didn't really focus in on that after that. After I, thought of that. I was like, well, whatever. And then I said, well, look at the wefts. So I'm looking at the wefts. And it appears as if the wefts are doubled. And what I mean by that, it looks like you can slice them in half and open them. That is not what I will be doing. But it looks like that's what you can do if that's what you wanted to do. But that's it. So those was my initial thought impressions, and overall I'm okay with the hair for now. I'm just a little excited because this was my first purchase and it wasn't at an outrageous ass expensive price. The quality of the hair is still good. Trust me, I done ran my fingers through this, ran my fingers through this, and ran my fingers through this. And guess what, GlamDollz? I don't even brush this and combed it. No strands came out as of yet, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, I'm installing this for my birthday. I will be doing a partial install, but I'm only going to leave it in for close to about a month, so I will be doing, you know, my process and letting you guys know how it actually works for me. When I take out my install, I will turn it into a U-part wig, and I usually just do my U-part wigs or installs, like I said, around an event or whatever. And this time it's for my birthday. So I definitely will keep you guys abreast as to how the hair holds up. So far, TSB Brazilian hair is the bomb. They have fabulous customer service. And wait a minute. You know what I tell you on my channel, right? How knowledge is never mine to keep, but I know I'm always willing to share with you. Well, here's what I know that I'm willing to share with you. TSB Brazilian hair, they deliver. And I don't mean by UPS, FedEx. No, they will bring it to you. If you want them to meet you at the corner McDonald's on Springview Road or whatever, as long as you're within the 5 boroughs of New York City, they will arrange that meetup for you to get your hair. Okay? If you at work and it's your lunch hour and you need a quick bundle, call ahead of time. They will make that arrangement and they will get you your hair. So make sure you check the info box down below for details about the hair, as well as information about TSB Brazilian hair. They do have an Instagram page. Please go check out their Instagram page if you are on Instagram. Make sure you let them know that Ms. Glamour Addict sent you. The girl that does it all, or rather the lady that does it all, her name is Chantel, and she's absolutely phenomenal, okay? Her customer service is up to par, because this lady here had 1,000,001 questions, and that lady there, Chantel, she answered them all with patience and with ease and with reassurance. So I was extremely impressed by that. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go finish my evening. I need to dye my Brazilian hair so I can get it prepped and ready for my install, in which Chantel will be doing. So the second thing I tell you is knowledge is never mine to keep. What I know, I'm always willing to share with you. Well, what I knew and what I was willing to share with you today is TSB Brazilian hair. Check that info box below about them. You won't be dissatisfied. I'll see my GlamDollz again in another vid shortly. Later, babes.